It's called Moby Dick. It's about a giant whale and a sea captain. The captain spends his life trying to catch that whale because it bit off his leg.
Whole hog?
Whole hog. Well, the captain's heart is so full of hate and revenge that he... No, I don't think I'll tell you how it ends. You have your father read it to you. Can you do that, Mr. McKay?
Sure will, Miss Adams. You're going to get both of us educated.
I think that'd be just fine. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to be late for school. Oh. Thank you. Those are my suffrage pamphlets.
Suffrage? You mean women voting?
Yes. I'm starting a class in town tonight for the women on government.
Government, huh?
Why not?
Well,
This is a very serious matter, Mr. McKay.
Well, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Miss Adams, but, well, a woman voting is like racing a cow with a stallion. What I mean, Miss Adams, is I personally think that a woman would be happier tending a home.
Maybe you'd like to read one of my pamphlets sometime.
All right.
After you finish Moby Dick.
Sure thing, Miss Adams.
Women are about to emerge, Mr. McCain. Independent, beautiful, and free. Asking no quarter from any man.
Sure thing, Miss Adams.
Goodbye, Mark.
Bye, Miss Adams. Weren't you a little rough on her?
Oh, now, Mark, she's obviously a nice, honest, intelligent woman and a fine school teacher. But this business about women voting...
You think she's really serious?
Oh, yeah, read for yourself. I'll go get your medicine. Be back in an hour or so. You stay there, all right?
All right.
Come on. Come on, Garth. Morning, Miss Adams.
Good morning. Hello, Garth. I had a feeling that was you back there on the road.
Aren't you late for school?
Garth.
I said you were late for school. Garth, ain't you coming? What? Pa! I'll be mad, Garth.
What are you doing?
School's been dismissed.
Who are you?
Now, it ain't a question of who. It's more of a question of why. And if I was you, I wouldn't ask it.
What are you talking about? Who are you? What right have you
I'm telling you, stay in that buggy.
Garth, are these your kin?
That's right. This is my pa.
What did you tell him?
The truth, school mime. That scare you?
See what I got, Miss Adams?
You just follow us, lady. We've got some business in town. All right, let's go.
Morning, Hattie.
Morning, Lucas. How's Mark?
Well, he seems to be a lot better. Doc says I can get this tonic refill for him.
All right. Anything else?
No, thanks. I'll be back for it. Oop. Say, what'd you get in? Some fancies from Kansas City?
Can you keep a secret?
Well, it depends.
I don't know if I ought to show you these, but you're one man that I can trust at least more than the average male.
Nice color.
Uh-huh. Aren't they cute?
What is it?
It's a bloomer outfit.
A bloomer outfit.
Yes, we're going to wear them when we march in the street, Lucas.
Look now, Hattie, don't tell me you women folk are serious about this. Marching in the street and women's suffrage.
Never more serious in our lives. Mankind is a benevolent tyrant. Well, he's got to learn. Women are not cattle. Not anymore.
Well, that's too bad. I was thinking of getting me a few head.
You.
Get down from there. I said get down from there.
Oh, he's only helping out, Marshal, since there ain't going to be no class tonight.
Since when?
Why, since Miss Adams decided to leave town.
My son just told me school's been closed.
That's right. Miss Adams is going east. You just ask her. She'll tell you.
Until she does, you tell your boy to get down.
Get down.
There she is.
Look what I found in her room.
Well, now, we got a free-thinking lady here, folks. And I always thought that you suffrage ladies was opposed to drink.
What's your grudge, mister?
Well, now, Farmer, since we got mixed company here, let's just say that Miss Adams has elected to leave this vale of contentment and spread her evil somewhere else.
Well, I'd like to hear that from her.
What they said is true. I am leaving of my own free will.
Ma'am, I think we've got a right to know the reason.
All right. I'll tell you the reason. This is a narrow, vicious town filled with narrow, vicious people.
You didn't feel that way this morning, Miss Adams. What changed your mind?
Nothing changed it, Mr. McCain. I just took a good look around me, and I didn't like what I saw. Mr. Healy has a point. I am a free-thinking woman. I'd much rather take a good look at Hades than slave out my soul in this perdition of holiness.
Stage is ready to leave, ma'am.
Thank you.
She'll take yours.
Out of my way, Farmer. Drop those bags.
Drop him. If you're under threat of any kind, Miss Adams,
Go away, please.
this morning you told me and my son a story about a man who was filled with hate.
It was a coincidence. Nothing more.
Something's not right, Micah.
That's hard to figure.
Cousin, you better send them women folks home. We're going to do us a little celebrating. Man to man, huh, guy?
Seems to me we just left you in town, Lucas.
I'd like to talk to Miss Adams, Joey.
Now, Luke, we got a schedule to make. You know that.
Well, this'll just take a minute.
All right. 1 minute.
Miss Adams,
Please, Mr. McCain.
I'd like you to hear me out. I'll speak my piece, and then you can get back on the stage. It won't take long. There are a lot of people in Norfolk who won't think you're a fine lady and a fine school teacher. You know, a school teacher is a mighty important person to a town. These same folks say that Norfolk will be mighty lucky if they ever get another one like you.
Then I guess they didn't listen to what Mr. Healy said about me.
They listened, all right. They just didn't believe. They didn't believe that bottle of liquor either. They just hoped...
It makes no difference. You heard what I said about them and their town.
Your minute's up, Lucas.
Miss Adams, it takes a special kind of person to get kids interested in doing their homework. Or to teach a class to the ladies in town. Or to get up early and take a book to a boy that's sick.
All right. We're leaving. Let's go, Bob.
You just can't believe that someone who does all these things doesn't have a lot of love in her heart for the people. Why don't you come back to the ranch with me? We can decide later what you want to do.
Dollar even up.
Suits me.
Dollar even up. Now, that's a bet now.
Okay, Bert.
All right, lady. You get in there and get him.
Come on,
Pick him, Lady Bird. Come on, lady. Get in.
Go on, drink it, Garth. Make a man out of you or kill you. Either way suits me fine.
Leave me be, Pa. Just leave me be. Come on, lady.
Now, is that what you told little Miss Prim when she come chasing after you? Yeah? Maybe there's some of it you ain't telling me, huh?
Go. I told you everything that happened, Pa.
Your ma used to lie to me. Don't you her.
Lady Bird, come on. Lady Bird.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Miss Adams.
If you really want to cook that meal, Miss Adams, there's the kitchen.
Good. How you feel?
Much better.
Wonderful.
I think you've been sitting up long enough, son. Maybe you better lie down for a while, huh?
All right, Pa. Pa, I've been reading up on these pamphlets and, well, wouldn't you have wanted more to vote?
Well, I don't know, Mark. Maybe I better read up on it myself. Come on. Well?
I think I'll make an omelet souffle. Do you have any cheese?
Mm-hmm.
And cream?
Right here.
And eggs?
Fresh this morning.
Good. And butter?
Butter.
And flour?
And flour.
Now all we're missing is a pan.
Hattie Denton thinks you're protecting somebody.
Can I tell you about it?
If you want to.
A bowl, please. Garth Healy thinks he's in love with me. He asked me to marry him.
The boy?
The boy. 19 and I'm 27. He's a lonely boy, Mr. McCain. Shut off from all affection by his father. Lonely and in need of understanding. I used to talk to him, hoping I could be of some help. I didn't realize he was misinterpreting our friendship until just a few days ago. He suddenly blurted out that he was in love with me. I tried to tell him he was acting foolish, but he wouldn't listen. Then I finally told him I couldn't see him again. Then he left. But he was very bitter.
And you figured he told his pa a different story.
Just the opposite of what I've told you. That's the real reason Mr. Healy was driving me out of town.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Because I believe Mr. Healy would kill Garth if he knew he lied. I couldn't betray him, whatever he said. Would you beat these, please?
You killed it! You
Get him off me! He's loco!
Loco! Nobody calls me loco!
Leave him be, Pa. Leave him alone.
Since when do you interfere with justice? Since when do you tell your pa what to do?
Chicken's dead, Pa. Chicken's dead.
Healy! What's the trouble this time?
No trouble at all, Marshal. No trouble. I always take care of my own, always have and always will.
I think we've had about enough of you folks this afternoon, Mr. Healy. Now go on home.
All right, Marshal, sure. We was just leaving anyhow. Oh, here. For the drinks. They're plumb local, all of them.
I know.
Hey, Pa Healy.
Miss Adams ain't on that stage no more. That big farmer took her off and they've gone to his ranch.
Well, now, ain't that nice? See, Jed? Maybe McCain will give you one of his chickens.
Yeah, Pa?
Mount up, Jed.
Pa,
You mount up, Garth.
Pa, we can't.
You heard me.
Pa, I don't want another chicken. Might die, too.
And that's a chance you have to take, Jed, when you're dealing with things that are weak.
Getting mighty hungry.
Dinner's practically ready. Garth, I pick some of your marigolds?
Sure.
get out of here. They're coming after you. Pa and the rest of them. They're right behind me. Come on, we still have time. You could come with me.
I'm not leaving, Garth.
You've got to. You don't know what he might do to you. Adele! Adele, please. Adele, listen to me. I wanted to hurt you. I'm sorry. Now, please, you've got to go away with me. Mr. McCain, make her listen to me.
What is it, boy?
I want her to come away with me before it's too late.
Well, she's done with running. No one's going to bother her from here on. Now, you sit down. I'll get you some coffee.
Mr. McCain.
Sit down.
Garth! Garth! You come out here and bring that gal with you.
You stay away from there, Pa. I'm warning you.
Garth, you come out here, I'm going to come in there and drag you out. Now, do you hear me?
Garth, don't make it any worse.
He's not going to hurt you, I'm telling you. I'll kill him first.
Mr. McCain will handle him.
No. No, this time I'm going to stand up to him myself.
All right, Garth, but not with the gun.
If you're going to stand up to him as a man, son, do what she says.
Garth! He wasn't even man enough to shoot, now was you?
Now, you listen to me, Pa. You leave Miss Adams alone. What I told you about her and me was a lie. I was ashamed of the truth.
You lied because you're weak. I got me two fine sons now, haven't I? One of them a weakling, the other one a fool.
I ain't no fool, Pa.
Shut up, Jed. You get that shirt off, Garth. I'm going to learn you about lying.
You leave him alone, Mr. Healy.
Now, you keep out of this, McCain. This is Healy business. I'll tend to all the Healy business there is.
Take back what you said, Pa.
Garth,
I ain't no fool,
get that shirt off.
Pa, you gotta take back what you said.
You shut up, Jed.
Take back what you said, Pa.
Shut up, you fool!
Take back what you said. Garth, I had to do it, Garth. Didn't I?
All right.
Is he all right? I think he'll live. Can I go get the doctor, Garth? Yeah, you go on, Chet.
The Healys. Busted apart by their own meanness. It was bound to happen.
And so, gentlewomen of the gentler sex, we ask you to evaluate the meaning of the word freedom. We ask you to stand together now, holding hands against the common tyrant that enslaves us. Man?
Well, do you suppose we could go back to Moby Dick?
In a minute, Boo.
Hello, the house.
Must be Hattie.
Hello, Mark. How are you, Lucius?
Fine.
Too bad you have to miss the parade tonight.
Too bad.
Well, here's the tonic, Mark. I've got the rush.
Thank you, Hattie.
You're welcome. Get up there.
Maybe we ought to go back to Moby Dick, Paul.